years ago, there's a nasty little guy. He was little and he was nasty. And he worked for the tax department. And not everybody who works for the tax department is nasty. But this guy was. And he actually not robbed people, but fixed their taxes so they paid a bit too much, and he creamed off a bit of tax himself. Creamed off, do you like that? He creamed off taxes for himself. And he kind of had a reputation for doing it, but nobody could actually get him for it. So everyone knew he was creaming taxes. They knew that he was earning more money than he should, because he was driving around in a rather nice car. Anyway, one day he went to a big festival, and he was right there in the middle of the crowd, and the Kaiser chiefs were there. They were singing away, Ruby, 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 Ruby. And they were having a great time, and he was in the middle of the festival, but he couldn't see very well. So, right in the middle of the festival, there was a tree. So he climbs up the tree, and there he is. He can actually see what's going on. He can see the main stage, and he's joining in, and he's going Ruby, 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 Ruby. And he's having a fine old time. And then the guy who's on the main stage suddenly stops his set. He goes, I'm not singing this anymore. He goes, there's 70,000 people here, but there's a guy up a tree. There's a guy up a tree. Oh, you, mate, up the tree. Come on down. So this tax collector guy goes, what, me? This tax man goes, what, me? Yeah, he says, come on down. So he climbs down from his tree and says, come on the main stage. So this little mate, this tax man, they all kind of, it's like the parting of the sea, it parts. And he kind of walks up, he's only little, he kind of walks up to the main stage like that. And they help him on the main stage. And the guy on the main stage says, I saw you up that tree there, and I reckon you look a bit hungry. He says, so come round the back of the main stage, and we'll have a burger together. So this taxman, he goes round with the loose, and they go and have a burger together. And when they have this burger together, this taxman comes out again, and he comes back from around the back of the main stage, and he just says, can I have the mic a minute? And they said, yeah. He goes, hello, Isle of Wight! The Isle of Wight goes, hello. And he goes, do you know, that was the most amazing burger I've ever had. Because, like, my life's changed since that burger. My life's changed. Do you know, I've cheated a lot of people, and it's about time that I started cheating you. If I've overpaid you, then just have a look back through your accounts, and I'll give it you back. In fact, I'll give it you double back, triple back, quadruple back, because I've cheated you, and I'm sorry. That guy's name is in this book here. He's called Zacchaeus. It wasn't the Isle of Wight Festival, it was a big gig that Jesus was doing. And Jesus saw him up a tree, and he goes, oh, you mate, up the tree, I want to have dinner with you. In all the crowd he saw one person, and he goes, I want to have dinner with you, one person. And he had dinner with one person, and that one person's life was changed forever, for the better. And that's the good news that we're here to tell. All weekend we've been telling this good news. That, yeah, we're charging phones, we're doing burgers, we're doing coffee, and we love it, because I love charging my phone, I love eating burgers, and I love doing coffee. But the main thing is what we want people to meet with Jesus Christ. Because he will, and he has, changed lives forever, for the better. It's not religion, it's reality. And Jesus is only one prayer away. He's just one prayer away. I just want to say that prayer, say, forgive my sin, come into my life, and he'll do it. He is awesome like that. And he just changes people. It's not rules, it's not regulations, it's just good news. It puts a smile back on your face forever, not just for a festival weekend. So that's the good news this morning. If you want to talk any more about it, talk to him. Give him the drum roll. Talk to him. Or him. Or Ladder Man. Or anyone else who looks like they've got a grin on their face. It may be because they're Christian.